Many cultures view the serpent as a symbol of deception or temptation, often associating it with darkness and earthly desires. Yet, throughout history and across various traditions, it has also represented powerful forces like healing, wisdom, and profound renewal. But what if a spiritual tradition not only recognized these positive attributes, but actively celebrated the serpent as a heroic bringer of divine insight? This is precisely the profound and distinctive perspective found within Gnostic teachings, where the serpent takes on a remarkably benevolent and crucial role. In Gnostic thought, the benevolent serpent primarily symbolizes divine wisdom, a special liberating knowledge known as gnosis, and the vital awakening of the spiritual self. This serpent is seen not as an agent of evil or temptation, but instead as a wise guide, or even a savior figure, whose actions help humanity break free from the ignorance and material constraints of the physical world. Its purpose is to illuminate the path to spiritual liberation. The core of this understanding lies in the Gnostic cosmology, which differs significantly from conventional Abrahamic narratives, especially regarding creation. Gnosticism posits that the material world was not created by the supreme, benevolent God, but by a lesser, ignorant, and often malevolent deity called the Demiurge. This Demiurge, sometimes identified with the Old Testament God, sought to keep humanity trapped in illusion and unaware of its true divine origins. In this context, the serpent in the Garden of Eden is reinterpreted as a messenger from the true God, offering Adam and Eve the gnosis, or knowledge, that would expose the Demiurge's deception and reveal their inherent divine spark. Its act was one of enlightenment, not temptation, initiating humanity's journey toward self-awareness and liberation. Understanding this Gnostic interpretation of the serpent helps in deciphering various Gnostic texts, art, and philosophical concepts, providing a lens to see their radical theological reversals. It encourages us to look beyond conventional religious metaphors and consider alternative paths to spiritual understanding, particularly those emphasizing personal insight and revelation. Recognizing the serpent as a positive symbol allows for a deeper appreciation of the complex and nuanced worldview of these ancient traditions, helping you interpret Gnostic symbolism correctly. A fascinating insight into this perspective comes from certain Gnostic sects, such as the Ophites, a name derived from the Greek word for serpent, ophis. These groups revered the serpent as a bringer of knowledge, even creating rituals and iconography featuring serpent imagery. Moreover, the Gnostic benevolent serpent echoes ancient pagan traditions where serpents were symbols of healing, as seen in the rod of Asclepius, and wisdom or eternity, like the Ouroboros devouring its own tail, symbolizing cyclical renewal and timelessness. This specific Gnostic interpretation highlights a deep-seated philosophical challenge to prevailing doctrines of its time, emphasizing that true spiritual wisdom often comes from unexpected and subversive sources. Ultimately, the benevolent Gnostic serpent serves as a powerful reminder that conventional narratives can often obscure deeper, more profound truths about our spiritual nature and cosmic reality. By embracing the serpent as a bringer of liberating gnosis, Gnosticism invites us to question assumed authorities and embark on a personal quest for self-knowledge and divine connection. It teaches us that true wisdom can sometimes be found in challenging the status quo and seeking enlightenment beyond the confines of ordinary perception, guiding us toward our inherent divine potential.